Sup, Ronald?
Sup, Jeffster? How's it going, buddy? How you been? Sorry for coming out. Sorry for starting the stream so late. Had a lot of things to do, you know. Cooking, cleaning, just got off work, running errands. Hope your day's been going well. We got a little snow outside, so yeah. I'm so glad I couldn't go on those vacations I planned to Kisiwa. After all, I missed the Nauru Lodge, but it wouldn't have been fun with all that unpleasantness going on there. Man,
I've been doing good. I'm actually playing Yakuza PS2 since it came in today in the mail.
hey, good for you, man. Awesome, isn't it? I bet you having a hell of a time playing that. If you're going to take a stroll in the upper levels, always remember to wear pants. Oh, great. Another valued customer. Hi,
Yeah, it
valued
is.
customer. I thought so. I thought so. How can I help you today? It will be my pleasure, I guess. Who are you again? Nick. Nick who sells knickknacks. Get it? Yeah, pleasure's all mine. Hmm. And so what are you doing here? I sell knickknacks. Welcome to Nick's Knickknacks. I'm Nick and I sell knickknacks. Pretty clever. Anyway, you here to buy, then buy, or don't. Couldn't care less, as long as you aren't a thief. So where are your wares? Well, this is my shop. You can't see them? No, I can't. Yeah, exactly. See why I hate thieves now? Again, I'm watching you. Don't be a thief, huh? I hate their guts. What's wrong with thieves? What's not wrong with thieves? Thieving is just wrong. Well, unless you're Sly Cooper, then it's all good. Okay, but you sound passionate about it. Well, because I am. Anyway, are you gonna buy something or not? Take a look at my wares. So where are your wares? Well, this is my shop. Can't see them in? Oh yeah, right. Yeah, nice wares. Give me one of those, please. How much? Dude, are you daft? There's nothing here. Are you taking the piss? Leave me alone. Oh shit, damn. Everybody's so pissy today. Whoa, this place is super kawaii. Right, Ronald Dragonchan? How do you know my name? Why, everyone knows Sasaya-sama was bringing in a big shot from the Congress. I love it in here. It's super cyber, but also looks like super chambara, and also very kawaii, but also sorta wabi-sabi, you know? Dude, stop throwing around words you don't know. What? Senpai is telling me off? Why do you have to be so sundear? I just took 300 cringe damage. The thing, I considered you a husbando material. What the fuck? I'm about to bleach my
Hey,
brain.
Jackster.
Right.
Sup, Steph.
Go away, hater. What's this? You know, the trick is to get them as fast as you can, or so I've heard. One of these days, I'm finally going to beat that Kazoo nerd. Is that a real tip or just wishful thinking? Who knows, friend? Who knows? Fighter, you're so cool. You almost had him this time. With that mindset, I'll never beat Kozu, Terra. Come on, gear up for another round of Gar Garrunner. Excuse me.
I also have snow outside BTW grinning face with sweat.
Oh, you too? Same here. We got some snow outside our own side as well. It's still snowing. At night. Yes, ma'am, but let's get this over with before dinner, okay? Now, jump. Hold it. Yes, I did it perfectly this time. Oh, hey, are you new around here? Sure am. Can you teach me some tricks? Sure, but it's gonna cost you. Me and my friend here would really, really like a milkshake. Excuse me. I hope you have what it takes to endure my super special awesome training.
Mine has snow too. It's fucking cold outside.
Yeah, the fuck it is. It's real cold outside. What's up, Fire Devil X? How's it going, buddy? Deal. Please teach me well, Fighter. Kids these days sure are business savvy. T. Oh, you've come to challenge my own scores. Well, at least I'm glad to hear that you're doing fine, buddy. Oh, you've come to challenge my scores. Not everyone can surpass me. Those two younglings have been trying for years now. Once I'm all practiced up, you're gonna see. Sure, Tamer, you have all the time in the world. Hey, Fire Devil X and on Japster. Can I ask y'all something? Y'all remember about that situation I talked about yesterday, right? That I posted about on my own community post. Inyo might be cultivating a kidney stone the size of the Panson at the rate she drinks Temtorade. Temtorade? I'm not even going to that. Please don't listen to anything she says and drink water. I want to ask you something. Now, don't get me wrong. I still feel like I didn't do anything wrong per se. But I feel like the timing was off when I said what I said. My comment. And that's why the misunderstanding mostly took place. Do y'all don't believe in the breed that I should go back and just be the bigger person and apologize directly? Even though the disagreement that happened between me and said person was
everyone here like Ronald,
was kind of stupid, but shit happens. Hey, Prince Mark, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Playing for hours can deplete your hydration levels fast. Make sure you drink enough Temtorade. Okay. Go find some first. Man, gaming all day can be pretty tiring. I wonder if they sell Temtorade around here somewhere. Whose Temtem is this? I want to play billiards, but I can't even do that. Tamers should be more careful with their attempts in public places.
Oh damn. Just be careful on how you word things next time then. But you don't have to apologize. If they wronged you, just say, fuck them. I've been busy with work. I know you talk about or post about people arguing with you.
Understandable.
Hey,
I can see
Fire
what you're
Devil
coming from.
Buddy.
True. It just feels like the way that he took that said person
Hey.
took it was like a little over the top though. Like end of the day, I can understand why you could feel a connection with some video games, especially when more games nowadays take more homage from real life situations nowadays, I guess. But end of the day, it's still just a game. It's still just a game. You can't really compare a game to real life because unlike a game, real life has real consequences. There is no restart button. There is no do-overs, and that's a dangerous way of thinking. But said person was a pretty good friend, friend, and
Wait, what? Yup, people need learn arguing don't fix anything make a war. They need learn to listen and respect opinions.
yeah. Gamers should be more careful with their Tims in public places. You're right, it can be a bit bothersome. I take it then that it's not yours. It's good that some people are still mindful about their manners. Yeah, yeah, Fire Direct. That's why I'm asking you guys if should I just go be ahead and be the bigger person as usual and just apologize.
Also, on my server, I got into an argument with someone harsh, but at least nothing is happening now. P.
That's better than nothing, dude.
Now is okay to role play as characters from TV shows or from video games.
They say there's a
mean BTW. Arc.
the whole game, so I know the character as he is near the end. And if you played the whole game like I did, like Yakuza Like a Dragon, you would probably say the same thing.
Snowflake cloud with snow as well.
But said person didn't play the whole game because he played it for the first time. And I didn't really want to accidentally spoil it for him, but by the time I can get much word in, he kind of already went off on me.
Hello,
though.
Stephen. Smiling face with horns.
And I didn't feel the need to just keep going back and forth. Not that I could anyway, because one of the moderators pretty much put me in timeout. So him and a few others kind of spazzed out on me, in a sense. So yeah, that's why I'm asking why.
Before I play anime video games, I watch anime.
They say there's a giant balloon moving around in the shape of a fantasy castle. I haven't seen it, but it must be some publicity stunt. So you visit. Thank you. You do the same, friend. Yeah.
I'm with you, man. I'm sorry that happened. Was it a woke game or a normal game?
Normal, of course. Well, I say it's an awesome game. It's an awesome game because it's a Yakuza game. It's always an awesome game. There's no such thing as normal when it comes to Yakuza. It's an awesome game. But it was it was during a heartwarming moment in the Yakuza game that I ended up saying it because the young version of this, one of the main antagonists, was kind of being a brat because, well, due to the tragic background, him and the main protagonist were locker babies because because both their parents and due to different situations put them in lockers, and one ended up finding the other's child. So the main character ended up being raised by a sauna owner, a bathhouse owner, and
Well, Ronald, when I say normal and woke, I mean games have been going woke in recent years.
yeah, I know what you mean though.
Normal video games people need learn let go of stubbornness.
But yeah, Yakuza's not one of those. It's not woke. Never. It'll never. It better not go woke, because that would kill me from the inside if it did. I know. I have way too many books already, but I've heard Endera's Quest is coming out as a hardback edition next year, so look how it shines. Been scrubbing this blasted sink for ages. Wow. This fried tofu is delicious. Kazuma, dude, take a break. You're not even breathing. More tofu. Gotta breathe on here.
And the darkness. I hope it doesn't go woke too. But I found out a reboot is coming somewhere in 2025.
Really? Okay. You, that guy they have investigating the lost prototypes. Yep. Sorry to say, I didn't see or hear anything interesting. I'm just here gazing at this screen all day. Facing the wall, so yeah, nothing useful, I'm afraid.
The Darkness is a comic series made by Top Cow Productions.
Never heard of Top Cow Productions. Not trying to be funny or anything. Just saying. Sorry to say, I didn't see or hear anything interesting. I'm just here gazing at this screen all day, facing the wall. So yeah, nothing useful, I'm afraid.
I think we need more Yu-Gi-Oh movies and more Dragon Ball movies. I know. XD.
Seeing the Thames here is making me want to hit the gym. Gotta burn some adrenaline. Excuse me. Okay, we're going to have to repeat the last endurance test. Sorry, I wasn't recording. Hey, are you a tamer by chance? By any chance? Yes, ma'am. Are you busy at the moment? My colleague Mariah needs someone who can help her with field work. Sure, how can I help? She's trying to introduce a new species to the rice field, but between you and me, she's more of a lab denizen than a field researcher. Go see if she needs a hand, will you? Or I'll be working on this on my own for the rest of the month. Rice field, you said? Yes, don't know where exactly. I guess she's looking for the perfect spot, but I have my reservations about introducing digital varieties to such a wet environment. How's your work with Mariah going? I need her back ASAP. These data points are doing my head in.
Sorta like Spawn comics, but gorier. The two games
Wait,
are
gorier than Spawn?
Although the second is much more brutal.
That's hella gory if it's gorier than Spawn. That's saying a lot, man. You got me interested now. Shoot. Being an intern sucks. When has it ever been a fun thing to be an intern? It's not meant to be awesome. Trust me. I've been there. I love my job. It's like being an au pair, but for baby Tim. Much better and cuter than human ones. Totally. They're so cute and lovely, and I can't stand so much fluffiness. Are you that investigator they sent from Dennis?
Possibly the most horrifying.
I wasn't even here last night.
Hi guys, I'm sorry I late again.
Hey Charles Buchanan, Show 3, how's it going, buddy? Welcome. I wasn't even here last night, officer, I swear. Please, I just work here. I want no part in no conspiracy. I just want to do my job and please, peace. Go home to my husband and Tim's and stay away from any trouble. Understandable.
Hi Ronald, I'm doing good.
I'm glad to hear you're doing good, buddy. I'm glad to hear. I'm hanging in there, at least. Trying to, at least. Good day. Main lab. Galvanet, come down this very instant. That's very expensive equipment. Bad tip. Can you keep it down, Dikey? I'm trying to work here.
If you're wondering when the first game came out, Ronald, it was released in June 2007.
Oh, okay. Alright. Thanks for telling me, man. And I'm trying to get Galvanet to climb down without breaking anything. Sigh, what a madhouse. Those two should just get married and adopt that freaking Galvanet as their son. Could you wait until the lunch break, please? I can't afford to lose focus now. Okay.
And the second
What's wrong, Ori?
Came out on February 2012.
Oh. Thanks for keeping me informed, dude. What's wrong, Ori? Is it the battery? Or no, seems fine. Sensor array? Looks good. Servos? Ah, there. Let me check here. I'm sorry, Special Agent. I'm very busy right now.
The first game was available on Xbox 630 and PS3.
You mean Xbox 360? I ain't never heard of no Xbox 630. It'd be awesome if there was. I guess it'd be awesome if there was a 630, but I think you meant 360. But I didn't know visitors were admitted to this floor. A mistake, if you ask me.
Yeah. XD.
And this goes into plastics. This other one to cardboard and paper.
I fucked it up. I'm sorry, rolling on the floor laughing.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I was like, oh dang, when did we get the 630? When did we get the Xbox 630? I guess I'm missing out on a lot then. Really? Really, I couldn't.
630 rolling on the floor laughing.
Right, I want one too.
Face with tears of joy.
I said, where can I buy mine and how much? Hope it ain't too expensive. Well, I hope it's cheaper than the PlayStation 5 Port or
That
Pro.
should be like a thing.
It really should be a thing, I ain't gonna lie. Really, I could never stand human toddlers, but these Timmies are my babies.
Sup, Mark?
Where did they file those blueprints? These are supposed to be sorted by project code, but they're chronological. Now I have to check every single one.
My day was busy.
Suppose we decrease latency to point there. down from 0.5. Bruh, no wrong perimeter. Energy consumption increased unassumably. Not now, please. I'm supposed to finish these schematics for the C prototype.
And PS3. I wish it got a PC release.
It might happen. It might happen. You never know. They probably just wait for the right time. You know, that's how these companies do. Wait for the opportune moment to drop some shit so they can make more money. I'm supposed to finish these schematics for the C prototype and deliver them to development by EOP today. Good luck with that. Here for a game of Aquamarina Empire? What's Aquamarina Empire? One of my favorite strategy games. You assume control of one of the denizen petty kingdoms and try to conquer the whole island based on historical facts.
June 21st will mark its 18th anniversary. D.
Okay, cool. Now what makes it truly interesting is the asymmetry of the players. The Aerosolan petty kings are better at land warfare, but their economy is pretty weak. The Bricolian Republic is pretty wealthy, but vulnerable to sea attacks. The Turkesian Philossocracy is the only naval superpower, but if you manage a landing, they're pretty much done for. Now, there are complications, of course. Whoever controls Windward Fortress has supremacy over northern
February 7th.
Over northern Solaro. If you take Luard Citadel, these hexes here pay 1 Ukama token per turn. And then there are expansions. With Shogun's Envoy, you can call it Siponki allies. But then their intervention might force an Arborian response on a roll of 3 or more, unless your opponent has the airship blockade card. Wow, I don't think I have the time to learn it now. Oh, a shame. What do you do? Design like the rest of my team here. I'm on a break now, but they were working on a new prototype of a digital that's supposed to double the. Oh, forget it. I'm on a NDA. Never mind. Ask me again next month when we're out of beta. I'll leave it to your game. Yeah, I have to rethink my strategy. Mickey has been building up her terrain fleet. She's totally going for the classic rush attack on the pristine coast. I can see it coming. Excuse me, Ronald Dragon. This is a restricted area. What's beyond that door? That's classified too, sir.
February 7th will be its 13th anniversary.
I'm a congressional
since it
agent.
came out in
I know that, sir. This area is not concerned with congressional matters, and it's the sole purview of Dr. Sasaya. Oh, okay. Ooh. Now that I'm working from home, I could really use a desk like this. But look at that price tag. Maybe I should just order one of those standing desks. They say they're better for your back anyway. Okay. I don't think this armchair is for sale. Sorry. See anything you like? Why is everything so pricey? Some pieces are authentic Siponki craftsmanship, and the imported ones have gone up in price recently. A lot of disruption to shipping with the recent events in Kiswa. Airships are still catching up with demand. How can I capture a true Sapunky style? Defense. There's no one Sapunky style. We're a very eclectic culture, after all. You can think traditional dark woods or super cyber chrome finishes, or young cute, or anything in between. Or you can combine them as you please, as long as you feel at home in your home. Our job is done. That's what I always say. I'll keep looking. Absolutely. Peruse to your heart's content. QO, did you have a ticket for the hot springs? Wings? No, but I am a special Congress 8. Sorry. Can't wet you in without a ticket. See you next time. Okay, that's disrespectful. Excuse me. What? You broke the 1,000,000 point line? That was the highest score ever. Not just that, watch me rack those 10 time points here, and here, and here. No way! You're on a roll. No, 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 don't talk to me. I gotta stay focused, sharp in the zone. You know any good drinking songs then? Well, there's this old Tukmani song, 100 Tumescence Files. That's a good one. Oh, you know it too? Sing with us then. And it goes like this. 100 Tumescence Files. Thanks for me.
Hello, how's it going? How's your day going so far? And I hope your day is treating you well, and I give you a like.
Hey, well, Sonic, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate the light, buddy. My day's been going alright. Had a long day. A lot of shit happened throughout the week, so far this week. Yeah, enjoying your steak? How's the harvest going? It's going. One day it will be gone, hopefully soon. Enjoying your steak? Steak, do you know what steak is made of? Rice. Do you think I'm in any mood to drink rice after the working
That's
day
good
is
to
done?
hear. Hey, Evil Sonic.
I mean, I had some conflicts with certain people, but I'm trying not to let that bother me, you know.
Jackie Estacado is a beast. Fight me, lol. Hi,
I'm having my
Stefan.
usual glass of Denison Red. Nothing against the Turquesa Rose, but I'm partial to the full body grapes of the hatless peel. Good to war. Excuse me. Just pass me through. Okay, have a good one, friend.
Fire Devil, why are you trying to act evil?
Hi, what can I get you? I'm here for the cream of sandwiches. Oh, they sent you this time? What happened to that girl? Anyway, yeah, here you are, the usual favorite. I wonder if it will ever be y'all's turn to pick up the sandwich. Please don't ask me about the new digital models. What's going on at the labs? There's all this brouhaha about the prototype disappearing. That's no secret. But you must already know. Aren't you that special agent that Dojo Master came with? Tell me about the new Digi. Even if I wasn't under
How's
an
your day
NDA,
going
forget
so
it.
far, Stefan?
I'm under an NDA. That's convenient. Enjoy your ramen. Thanks. See you later. Hello, buddy. What's up? Just my usual. I travel from one place to the next, doing odd jobs and challenging dojo masters, beating them sometimes, all the while polishing my tamer skills. Sounds familiar. Yeah, have you noticed how many people just give you odd jobs and request for help as soon as you meet them? Makes you wonder what would happen if us wandering tamers just stayed home, you know? It's like being a knight errant of times of yore. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have one last one. Hey, can you break this note down for me? I need a pants on coin for the pool table. Sorry, man, I'm fresh out of change.
What?
Aw, come on. Hello. I recognize that insignia you're wearing. You're that congressional
I'm
agent,
sorry,
yes? Here's a
what?
lemonade on the house. Could it be a sake? It could if you were older. Damn. We support Kiswa in the Congress. Those Belsoto need to be stopped in their tracks. What's going on in town? You mean aside from the sightings of giant flying castles, a Belsoto manhunt in Iwabel, and the dojo master calling all teams to pretty much go on a war footing? Not much, I guess. Non-total labs makes most of the headlines, naturally.
Stefan, what are you talking about?
I keep
Slash.
hearing from the boffins that come to drink here that some of their cutting-edge prototypes keep vanishing like magic. Something's off. Other than that, it's harvest season. Once that's done, the priests sometimes come to town to trade their handcuff craft for whatever they can't make on their own before the winter. How's business? Pretty swell, actually. Harvest season brings in a lot of peasants after work, and a lot of folks have canceled their vacations in Kiswa, but they're coming more often than usual. Just came to say hi. Appreciate it. We need more people like you, Congress agent. I came all the way from Dinez to get myself some of those sweet digital tips, and now it seems that they're escaping those labs. Not what I was expecting. I've seen you before. Weren't you that Ronald Dragon guy that Dojo Master Tihani was speaking to, like a few weeks ago? Yep. Wow, respect, man. She runs a tight dojo. Fair, but very demanding. Yeah, I love the fact they have a nice little selection of books here. Nothing like relaxing with a good book and a mug of tea.
Speaking of Ronald, it's a shame the franchise is underrated. It's not the most recognized comic series, but I think I want to get them.
It, I would say like this: it's always the most underrated ones that usually tend to be the better ones or the best ones. Usually, but not always. Solidarity with Kisiwa. We are all Kisiwans. We must stand with our brothers and sisters and siblings against Clan Belsoto. Here, here.
Facts.
Solidarity with Kisiwa. We stand with our Kisiwan siblings against Clan Belsoto. Get a load of this, SIM cards, but it's a ball. Innovative entrepreneur.
The Darkness 3 needs to be made.
Makes sense. I know, right? That's my million pence on idea. One day I'll be rich. Yeah, one day you gonna get copyrighted and copyrighted by Nintendo and Pokemon Company. The moment you make a Temtem ball. Have you heard? There was this gigantic Temtem flying over Iwaba just a few hours ago. Oh, really? Yes, it's like something out of one of those movies. I always knew that someone at Nanto Lab would eventually create some crazy giant robot.
And especially if a third game were to be made, I'd want the Darkness 4.
until it will eventually create some crazy giant robot. That's one way to see it. Yes, I will be prepared for when the giant digital comes. I've been training hard at the dojo. Together we'll fight them and save the archipelago. Okay. Yeah, the hotel. Congressional agent Ronald Dragon. If we knew you were visiting, we'd have reserved a special suite for you. Don't worry, I'm staying at Nanta Labs. No doubt enjoying the hospitality of Dr. Sasaya herself. It's a relief. Mm. Who are you? Yes. Yes. Someone who was about to take a nap. Emphasis on was.
But it has to be as good as the first two games. Like well made. New guns, new darklings, new story, and especially new characters.
Understandable and acceptable. I should have stayed at that ryokan. This place is so cookie cutter. Oof, and that was today's last service. With so many guests, it's like having to feed a small army.
From Street Fighter. Face with tears of joy.
Wait, who are you talking about? I ran out of ramen today. Hang in there. Oh, I have to. Someone has to fill all those hungry stomachs. It brings me pleasure to see them all sated and happy. Little satisfaction there. What do you mean?
Jabster, ever read
Oh, you mean dude right here? You mean dude right here? I mean, I wouldn't say he looks like Guile. He's too skinny.
The guy you were
and out of shape.
Talking to.
And out of shape. Like he's too skinny and out of shape.
Now I haven't fire. Wait, you was pretending.
So that's why this one was more expensive than the twin room. And why the 3 beds? The website didn't say that. Last time I let you do the bookings,
when
kid.
I said hello. I remember watching the movie from 1997 and that was it.
Same, the original live action movie.
Said hello to me.
I ain't gonna lie, it was good for its time. It was pretty damn good. Story could have been a little better, but yeah. It's a suite and it doesn't have an end suite.
Agreed. Oh, that was me interpreting hell.
Are you that special congressional agent we were told about? Just Ronald Dragon, please. But you're much more than just Ronald Dragon, naturally.
Smiling.
Everyone here has been horrified to hear the news from Kiswa over the past few days, but opinions are more divided on the topic of that archipelagic congress. I was hoping to discuss it with you. We need to unite against Clan Belsoto. That we can agree on. We're not Arborians, after all, but is the Congress the best framework for that? What else would you suggest? For starters, something more representative of the population of the archipelago. Makes sense. Who appointed the dojo masters to represent the islands, and some islands are represented by even less suitable individuals. It was an improvised thing. There was is a war going on. That's the common wisdom, yes. And I'm glad we at least have the Congress to coordinate the efforts against the Belsoto. But moving forward, we need to consider how the Congress works and how much power it wields, and who does it answer to. Valid question. I think so, yes. Well, thank you for listening. I was a little concerned you would be defensive of the Congress, seeing as you are a special agent of it, but I'm glad to see we're all being critical and constructive. We pour more resources and people into the Congress to fight the Belsoto, determining what the Congress actually is becomes increasingly urgent. Before it becomes a behemoth with the only large army of veteran tamers at its beck and call, one that follows the orders of a clique of unelected dojo masters. Once the clan is gone, we might very well face another threat.
Honestly, now I want to get into Spawn comics more. Face with tears of joy.
As long as I'm a special agent. Please do take this seriously, Ronald Dragon. Thank you for the chat.
Oh, are
I
you
hope to see
going
you
to
soon
take over
when
hell?
all this is over. It was interesting debating you, Congress agent. Hope we speak again soon, once the plan has been dealt with. Citizens Bureau Central Offices.
Yeah. XD.
Hot take, coffee is better than tea. You watch your mouth, sir. Coffee is not better than tea. Tea is awesome. It is the best. Shut your ass up. I thought you Saponki liked tea better. But we're not a monolithic entity, you know. We're human. True, I can understand that. Based. Always. I should go to the cafe, but I'm too lazy today. Typical coffee drinker.
Honestly, I know I don't read Spawn comics, but Spawn is the GOAT. I need to get into them though.
What got me into Spawn was the 1995 live-action movie, played by Michael Jai White.
I
The
would
main
say
components
unsweet
of a
and tea is
digital
definitely not
pre-assembly
good, but
construct
lemon
are
tea is goated, grinning face with sweat.
the
Hey,
main component.
I like coffee better than tea. Tea tastes not good for me. I prefer coffee.
I prefer sweet tea. See, if you put some sugar in it, if you put a little bit of that sugar in it, you get that sweet tea that tastes a lot better. That sweet tea, so delicious. You know what I'm saying? And tasty. The main components of a digital pre-assembly construct are. Oh, hey, you work at Naruto
I
Labs
drink
too?
coffee hot beverage.
Not yet. Damn, am I the only tea drinker here? Traitors. Not yet. I'm studying for my finals. Took applied robotics yesterday. I think it went pretty well. But I have advanced digital hardware architecture tomorrow, and it's tough. Don't talk about tough. You need to study harder. Dude, what do you think I've been doing for the last month? Oh, excuse me.
I also drink cappuccino, grinning, squinting face.
In any case, this
Meaning
time,
it's part of my condition, remember.
this time next week, I'll be in Danette, surfing my mind away. Been planning for the whole year. Can't wait. I know.
So give me coffee and TV. Peacefully. I've seen so much, I'm going blind and I'm brain dead virtually.
Have you seen my Chubby? It was here a minute ago. That was awesome. We just did a fusion haul just now.
I will say this, the only beer I drink is root beer, lol face with tears of joy. I have coffee, hot beverage sold my mom gives me. Coffee and TV by Blur. Oh,
Have you seen my Chubby? Oh. Have you heard? Vicicia is starring in a new movie about the War of Kiswa. Way cool. Can't wait for the premiere. Just hanging out until my shift starts, so talk to my colleague, please.
Blur makes me want to drink milk, lol.
Wrong choice of flowers, my dear pupil. If they are for a gift, they should be just budding, not in full bloom. I'm just taking a break from Temtem taming to brush up on my Ikebana. And there you are again. By the pencil, you sure are an inveterate traveler, Ronald Dragon. A special agent of the Congress and everything. Let me give you a hand. We gained additional slots. No big deal. I just assigned you some new Tim deck slots, so now you can count on 450 slots in total. The very least I can do to support the Congress. Thank you.
I drink mug root beer.
And there you are again. By the pencil, you sure. Safe travels, my friend. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Congressional Agent Ronald Dragon, I've been asked to provide you with our best wares. We support your fight against the depredations of Clan Belsoto.
Fruit by the foot.
Take care, my friend. I hear those Belsotos are here, disguised amongst us, lurking and trying to kidnap people. I have seen their magic flying castle. Nobody recognizes me without my work uniform. You work at Nautical Labs? Haha, can you really picture me like that with a lab coat and everything? No way. No, I'm the one that does the Onsen Shima mascot when it's the other guy's day off. It's a fun job, doesn't pay great, but hey, at least I get free visits to the onsen. No, I won't do a mascot impression. Don't ask. It's my day off, buddy. Sorry, visitor. We're in the middle of the rice harvest. What's that place? Beyond this point are the rice fields that feed succumb to. Usually they're open to travelers and pets alike. But like I said, we're in the harvest season. It feels so weird to walk around. I wish I had my bike. Being tall is cool until you need to find shoes of your size. Oh, don't tell me I'll have to go to Skiso again. Oh, are you a tamer, sir? Yes. Wow, one day I'll be a tamer too. A real tamer. I'll go to the dojo and beat the dojo master. I'll be the best. You can if you train to study. I will, I promise. I'm ready to start the combat. This journey will challenge you. Do you think I'll struggle to find and beat them all? No matter how long the path is, I'll have I'll have to commit to change if I want to approach my goal. You will build a bright future. Temtem up, yeah. Oh, hi. You're new in town. Ronald Dragon. You're that Ronald Dragon, dude. I'm so waiting until they make an anime about you. Hey, that would be awesome. If they do. That'd be fucking awesome. Let's start. The things one hears these days. And now she cleans her fridge just up and disappeared. Really? She's still telling that story. I swear this fridge wasn't here a minute ago. Not now, please. Whatever it is, I'm trying to be done with unpacking today. Need a hand? I'd appreciate that, yeah. Can't find the TV remote, or my laptop, or my phone. This is a mess. A bunch of clothes. What's this under all the t-shirts? The TV remote. What a place to put it. Of course, it won't have batteries. Have you found my things? No. Keep looking. It's always the last place you think. And here's his phone, right under his nose, this guy. Very predictable. His laptop is just here. Okay, I found all of Ibrahim's stuff. I'll tell him. You found them? Here they are. Oh, by the pants on. Where were they? Hiding. Thank you so much, buddy. Oh, now I remember what it was. Did you find that manga volume 3 of Teray's Revenge? No? Want me to look again? Excuse me. Yeah, no, I don't think it's here. I lent it to that guy upstairs. I can't remember his name. It seemed the friendly thing to do. But could you go get it back for me, please? It's sort of
Speaking of the
awkward,
darkness,
you know?
Ronald, it's supernatural horror. It's a horror franchise.
I mean, I
And
figured as
horror
much
FPS
given the name.
games.
But thanks for the info, regardless. Cool, I'll go. Thanks, you're a stand-up guy. I wanted an apartment on the ground floor, but this is all they had left. Normally it's fine, but that time the elevator broke, it was not amusing. Do I know you?
Huh, just thought you might need it. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Cool.
Sounds
Here for
extreme.
Ibrahim's manga. Oh, so soon? Okay, it should be here. I mean, around here somewhere. Do I know you? You found 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Not here. What a mess this place is. I don't think it's here, and I'd rather not touch this dude's stuff too much. When was the last time he cleaned up? I'm not looking forward to having a housemate, and that manga is nowhere to be seen. Ibrahima's manga is definitely not here. Trying to bother that Malote dude. So you didn't find it? I was thinking. I threw a party last night, and I think, well, memory's a little hazy. But I think someone asked me if they could borrow it that far. How you gonna give something that wasn't yours to begin with away? Dude, you lent Ibrahima's book to someone else? I know, it's not cool. Of course it's not cool. Don't tell him, please. He's a nice dude. Just find it and return it to him without mentioning this little mistake, please. Thing is, I'm not really sure who it was. Great. How do I find it then?
You bet your ass it's extreme, Stefan.
It was a girl. Like, she was talking about this anime for ages. I didn't ask her name. Maybe I did. But I have a bad memory, you know. Good for faces, bad for names. Anyway, she's a local, lives in the neighborhood. Just ask around, yeah? Sure, I'll ask around. Yeah, good luck. Tell her I really dig talking to her. Oh, your damn self.
Then let's get extreme man singer, dark skin tone. Oh,
Those
Mal.
speeches are so boring. I'm just here to hang out with the cool kid. I'm I'm tired of playing the good girl all the time. I'm going to do things my way. I'm gonna go solo. It's better end soon. The game's about to start. It's been so hot lately. Do you know that chewing on ice cubes can help you lower your body temperature? Sorry, I'm too cool to be seen talking to you. Who are you then? I sure would love to explore the down below or the high above. There's a whole other world out there I'd like to see. Here I am, standing right on the edge between light and dark. I love this city. I can't stop snapping pics of every corner. It's so cool. I joke all the time and people always think I'm flirting. You're cute, but I'm not interested, sorry. Waking up in the mornings is so hard. My Temtem end up having to wake me up because I keep ignoring the alarm. Extremely relatable. I'm sorry, friend. I can't speak right now. I'm trying to convince the audience to... Wait, what's that insignia? You're with the Congress? Yes. I'm sorry, Congressional Agent. I'm Ronald Dragon, Congressional Agent. By the pencil, you're just the one I need. Will you speak to them, please? It doesn't have to be a great speech. Just something to convince them to join the Congress against Clan Belsoda. Sure, fight the good fight. Are you ready? They're in a volatile mood, Ronald Dragon. You won't have a second chance if you blow it. Wait, what should I say? I don't know, I guess. First, make sure they all feel included. Some have come from very far away. I know they want to hear what happened in Kiso really, and how they can help. Focus on the positive, on what they can do, not on the negatives, I guess. How should I address them? I don't know, I guess. First, make sure they all feel included. Some have come from very far away. I know they want to hear what happened in Kisua really, and how they can help. Focus on the positive and what they can do, not on the negative, I guess. No. That sounds like politics. Yeah, unlike Clan Basoto, you mean. Nothing political about invading islands, brainwashing people, and mistreating everyone, right? I'm ready. Attaboy. Dear audience, I give you Ronald Dragon, Special Agent of the Archipelagic Congress and a veteran of the Battle of GOOOOO. Citizens of Siponku. Wait, right here, no need to shout. You should all join the Archipelagic Congress. The what? How am I going to join something I don't even know? Let me tell you what happened in Kisua.
The first game had long gameplay, but the
The
controls
Kisua
were
resistance
wonky.
was
You
against the
can't
wall,
aim
with the
down
Bombay
sights or
garrisons
reload,
isolated and
except
under
zoom in
constant
and
attack
equip new
from
guns, and
through the
Y.
tunnel. So I was
The
sent to
second,
scout
however, has
west
improved
through the
gameplay, but it's shorter than the first, and it ended on a cliffhanger.
Geno Gap. I managed to join the resistance force at Upinzani, and from there we launched the final blow, Operation Tusk. We infiltrated the great city of Uhuru, and there we had the final battle against General X. And what lessons can we learn from Kisua, Congressional Agent? We all need to work together. So what can we do? Support the Congress. Even if you're not a teammate, you can still support the Archipelagic Congress. We need everyone to work together, to leave their differences aside and unite against Clan Pelsoto. Win together or be defeated alone. Hmm. Yes, long live the
Wow.
Congress. Long live Free
I hope the
Kisiwa.
third gets better and picks up where we left off with the story.
I feel you on that. Long live Free Kisiwa. United we stand, divided we fall. Well, that was it. Thanks for coming, everyone. That was a magnificent speech, Ronald Dragon. I didn't know you were such a great orator, as well as tamer. Look, these are all my savings. I was planning on using them to go to Kisiwa and join the Congress, but now I know you will make better use of them. Please accept Archipelagian Congress. Thanks for talking to them. Whatever they do or say, I, for one, am with the Congress all the way until Clan Basoto is no more. I'm tired of playing the good.
If you were to make a long play of the first game, it would take 4 hours. The game is around 4 hours long.
I can do that. I mean, I've used to stream for 10 to 12 hours before, so yeah. Oh, hi. You're new in town. I'm here for that comic book. Oh, you mean Malotes? Are you a friend of his? Nice to meet you. It's here. To raise revenge. Please thank Malote for me and tell him I really liked it. Thanks. I love your outfit, by the way. So, like, you think Malote is into me? Totally go for it. Yeah, I will.
The second one takes 3 hours long. Crying face.
A bunch of small seed making games. What could go wrong? The coders are starving. You don't want to see them when they're starving. Here are your sandwiches. Guys, food's here. Okay, now I can finish this list of features. Okay, now I can finish this list of freight features. Must definitely include fishing. Yeah, you're right. That's what captives do when they're relaxed. They fish. There in goes fishing. So far, we have crafting, dating, mold customization, airship stunt competitions, and fishing, of course. So you're the designer and game director. Yes, basically, I determine what the game is about in terms of mechanics, the actual things you do in the game. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So what's the game about? Depends. Do you mean the story or the mechanics? The story. Yes. Yes. Well, you'll have to ask Professor Victor about that. I think he's on the third floor in one of this world building brainstorming sessions or whatever. The mechanics? So in our game, you're the airship captain. You fly around, carry different cargoes, battle air pirates, romance the other captains. All of that needs mechanics. Both. I more or less know what you will do in the game. It's an airship sim, after all. The problem is we still haven't figured out why or where. That's Professor Victor's job. He's a narrative guy. Can you go poke him, see if he has something? Hmm. Not now. I'm trying to figure out if we need 3 acts or what. Are you the narrative designer? But you can call me the lore master. Okay, so lore master. Joking, joking. Nah, just call me Victor. What's up? Y'all says we need the narrative now. Oh no, don't tell me we're out of pre-pro so soon. Down below, take me. I was still polishing some aspects of the general world building, and I still haven't figured out even the sketchiest idea about the general macroeconomic environment of our in-game world. Are you sure the game needs that level of detail? Can I help? Okay, here's the pitch. In this game universe, people live on islands, floating on water, instead of in the air. And all those islands are on the surface of a massive ball, instead of an archipelago. Why a ball? Think of the strategic possibilities. In such a world, it's easy to reach everywhere by airship. Such a world would be way more interconnected than our archipelago. So great scope for having different cultures interacting for centuries or millennia, with all the potential for conflict and cooperation and drama. Blam, the setting writes of itself. A ball how? Let's say there's a force akin to our tidal lock on the pantsun that keeps everyone and everything glued to the curved surface of that ball, but not so glued that airships can't fly. It's airship simulator, after all. So to our NPCs, that sphere is home, as firm and reliable as the archipelago is to us. I like exotic fantasy settings like this. They make they make my brain gears spin. Now, to think of the implications and develop them to inform the world building, cultures, and characters. Okay, all sounds good to me. So far, so good. Okay, so what does this setting suggest or need? Fishing because of the big oceans. Yeah, I think. I think y'all was already considering some mechanics for fishing, so this will tie in nicely. What else? Things of discovery. Nice one, but we need to give it some new spin. After all, a spheric world is very easy to explore, right? So all the cultures probably already came in contact ages ago. They had to learn how to live in peace, so probably a very strong culture of cooperation and tolerance. Good, I love that. It should inform the gameplay too. Emphasis on finding stories, uncovering secrets, rewarding that. I just need to develop these concepts a little bit more, create some lore, and then the most important bit, draw some maps. Maps like these? Yeah, look, that's my first rough idea for the first continent. It looks interesting. I know, right? Wait, does y'all want this for today? Done is better than perfect, buddy. Story of my life. Oof. Come on, Vic. Think of something. Something fast. This needs to be delivered today. Down below, take me. Now I'm too blocked to think of anything else. Tempt him up. No, come on. I don't have the time now to. Well, come to think of it, what give? Yeah, sure. I need to switch my inner critique off. Let's run outside for a second and tempt him up. Might be just the thing I need. Let's go. Now you see why I'm a writer and not a tamer. Yeah, you see why. Well, that was refreshing, and it confirms my thoughts that should keep Temtem fighting as a hobby. Right, I'll have to a coffee or 10 and get back to work. So much to write. You can tell y'all he'll have the whole lot by EOD, with maps, even. Anything from narrative? Yes, Victor's working on the round world pitch. About time. Okay, we have the airship sim mechanics more or less designed. Time to go into full production. I guess you're our new producer then. We need to get the art and coding departments working on the new project right away, so QA can get testing a new build ASAP. Here, you're going to need a symbol of authority. This will make you feared and respected in this office. You got a fake beard. The fuck? Now get the team started. I'll work on the enemy balancing meanwhile. Wait, a fake beard? Naturally, I'm not going to cut mine off, and we don't have time for you to grow one. Now let's get started. I'll check it. Devonio. But I need that tool. Blasted duality. I said I'll check it. I needed the tool yesterday. Well, Marcos was working on it. Well, I'm still waiting for it. Hey, don't drag me into your newlywed arguments, you two. All I'm saying is I need that tool for the... And you, are you that Ronald Dragon, the new producer? I guess I am. You tell me, either that or you came for another tool. Hey, get in line, I asked first. As long as I don't have to debug that thing again. Hey guys. Hey guys, are we adding the stickers to the game or what? I've been waiting for 2 years now and... Guys, calm down. Ronald Dragon, you were saying... Can I help with anything? Oh, don't worry, Ronald Dragon. They're always like that. As I was saying, blasted duality. Settings again. Guys, who had the settings? And I took them to read downstairs. There's too much light here. And then I'm not sure what I did with them. Ronald Dragon, can you check that? Find the duality notes should be downstairs before Devonio throws the computer out of the window. Or you. We're waiting for code to send us a build. Oh, you're the new producer, right? Welcome to the art department. This is the 2D table. Over there are the 3D guys, and the animators are at that other table. Hello, everybody. Hi, are you the anime guy? Hi, sorry, I'm a bit sleepy. Well, we're just getting started with the concepts and art direction. What about the anime? Is it true? Are we going to have our own anime series? That would be awesome. Wow. Oh, sorry, not so loud, Nate. Well, you shouldn't be sleeping on the job. I'm not. I just had a long evening. Playing World of Timcraft. Anyway, this is the 2D team. We're making good progress with the textures and 2D assets, but the animation team are having some trouble with the characters. Maybe you can give them a hand. Anyway, this is a 2D team. Sure, I'll check them out. I'll check with them. We're making good progress with the textures and 2D assets, and what the animation team are having some trouble with the characters. Maybe you can give them a hand. Sure, I'll get them. I'll check with them. Excellent, thanks. We're waiting for the code to send us a build. Guys, how are you with the player character breaking? This one just isn't working for me. I'm totally stuck with the protagonist of Omniscient Explorers in chapter 24. Sorry, you guys talking to me? I can't hear you if you speak from that side. Hey, I think I know you. Aren't you the protagonist from that manga? The one about a young tamer who's kidnapped on his apprentice's eve? Oh, sorry. Anyway, since you're here, do you mind staying right here where you are? We need to get some references to animate the main characters. Good idea. Give me a second to get ready. Guys, are you saying something? Okay, let's start small. Here, player has just won a race against a rival airship captain. Give me a heartfelt reaction. Excited. You guys got that? Moving on. I'm having trouble with this scene. Player is making camp in the wilderness after crashing into an unknown land. Ready to rest. Sit down cross-legged. And the last one here, player and his friends are deciding who's going to try and fly across the Pig Bridge first. Rock, paper, scissors. That should be enough. Excellent. I think we're done here. Right, guys? What? Hey, you over there. Are you the producer? Can you give us a hand too, please? Yeah, I told us there's a new guy. Is that you? Thank goodness. We need some help. Sorry, what do you need? Do you have anything for that Inferno stage? I'm totally stuck on that one. See, this is where you come in. Arnaz and I are working on the environment art, but we need some reference photos or we'll never make it in time. Like pictures of places? Well, yeah, exactly that. We have the request from design, but we need some references. Yes. The more urgent one is for this Inferno stage. It's supposed to be a hellish place with fire and flames and all that stuff. You gotta fly your airship between those waterfalls of lava. Lava falls, whatever. The more urgent one is for the Inferno stage. It's supposed to be a hellish place with fire and flame and all that stuff. You gotta fly your airship between those waterfalls of lava falls, whatever. I know a place like that. Great, we need someone who's well versed. So I guess a journeyman tamer is the ideal reference seeker. For the second level, the player is a prisoner of the air pirates. So we're gonna need references for holding cells, dungeons, the works. And if you can get us some references for the ice world, that would be ideal too. Not like we've seen much ice or snow in Denez. Here, take this camera. Just snap the pictures and send them straight away. Cool. And here's a list of what we need so you don't forget. I put it in order of priority so we don't waste a minute. Very Inferno, a dark dungeon, and a world of ice. Just press and send as soon as you have the references. And we'll start modeling straight away. So you need those duality settings, Ronald Dragon. Found them. Great. Give this guy a hand before he goes crazy. Crazier. Very well. Okay, Ronald Dragon. What's the setup's first step then? Go to configuration directives and now uninstall what? Terminals. Alright, should work. Alright, should work now. Wait, which server are you using? Should be prod QA. Should be developing external. I'll check that. This is like that time Vector managed to destroy GAT with 2 clicks. Still not working. Let's try again. Okay, undo everything. Setup. Uninstall. What? Terminals. Alright. Still not working. Try again. Go to setting controls. That's fine. Terminal. Okay. Found them. Setup commands. Define terminals. Alright. Should be producer QA. Like that. Well, the last 35 minutes, it works now. Thanks, Ronald Dragon. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Seriously, can someone turn the lights off, please? Hey, producer, when are we implementing those stickers? How am I supposed to debug like this? Hey, Ronald Dragon, could you bring me a nice Temtem for rubber tipping, please?
I sent you the trailer for the first game on DMs.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I haven't checked it yet. Hold on. Oh, what? I told you, the way you say it, you make it sound dirty. Whatever. Usually we'd have a rubber Temtem here by the desk, and when some code doesn't work, you just grab your rubber Temtem and explain to it how the code works. Sounds weird, but it actually helps a lot with debugging. Help you spot things that don't work. We used to have one of those rubber Tims, but yes, Sarah T. Howardson. Anyway, can you bring me an Ori? Ori is my fave, and it actually understands code, brain, digital, and all that. I have one here. Ah, that's just the thing. Thank you, Ronald Dragon. Now sit with me here, Ori. Look, so this line here calls the fight animation. Once called, we kill this loop here and... Oh, wait. Oh, I got it. It was right here, staring me in the face. It was redirected. Here, Ronald Dragon, catch. That's good. Sometimes you just need to redirect things somewhere else. A little hacker trick. You can use it with digital tips. Don't tell them I taught you this. We're still waiting for a build to test. I guess we're not getting it until art is done. Coming from the lab, Special Agent, I'm afraid we have bad news about the shrine. Shrine? What shrine? The one in the cave right up ahead. It's a very ancient shrine dedicated to the kami spirits that protect the island. Well, it used to be. In any case, it's a place of great power. If only we could harness it, after first repairing it. If that's the correct word. What's the matter? I'm almost ashamed to admit it, was our fault. We wanted to study the place of power to harness its properties for the development of better digital Temtem, but we made a mistake. We built some machinery in there, and everything should theoretically be working, but it just stopped. The power is gone. There's no scientific explanation for it, but a priest came by a few days ago, said the kami were angry with us. They don't like us meddling with their shrine. Well, that's what the priest said. Can I help in some way? I don't know. To be honest, we're at a loss as to what happened. The only one who seems to have an inkling is that priest, I suppose, if one accepts such non-scientific reasoning, which I don't naturally, but we're running out of ideas. So perhaps you could go ask the priest. Where can I find the priest? He's a hermit with a certain reputation for being a bit out there, and every sense. They say she usually roams the pillars of high above. She had an argument with the big man of Miyako village, so now she's a wandering pilgrim of sorts. Got it. Thank you, Ronald Dragon. I promise I'll give you full access to our experimental material at the shrine as soon as this is solved. I told you I don't know her name, but she lives in the neighborhood. Oh, you're back with my manga. Buddy, you're a star. It was nothing. You're very nice. Anyone told you that? Real good egg. I travel a lot because of my job, and I never totally get used to the constant packing and unpacking. But it doesn't get to me as much as it used to. My wife couldn't stand me. So you know what I do? I use this meditation technique. It's not really meditation, but whatever, it works. Makes me feel super refreshed and at peace. Have a minute. I can teach you how to do it. It's real simple. You take a deep breath in like this. You visualize the pantsun slowly rotating. You imagine its warmth filling you like an amber energy. And when you open your eyes again, you just take a moment to settle down into your body. See? How do you feel? Really refreshed. Wow. Hey, glad it worked for you too. My wife says it makes her even more nervous. Can't please everyone, I guess. And who you telling? You ain't lying. Cheers, friend. Now, if I could only find my socks. Have you seen? Oh, bye. Hmm.
What did you send, Fire Devil?
too. Oh, my correspondent returns. Come back when you have more about an argument. I guess.
The trailer for The Darkness, Stefan. I just thought of something. If the darkness ever had its own anime, I want the animation to look similar to Helsing or Gungrave. Helsing's animation would fit for TH. Or Death Note. Fuck, I can't believe I forgot about that one. Face with tears of joy. Housing Ultimate. Actually, it looks much better than the first season.
Hmm. Hmm.
I saw the trailer at Fire Devil X and it was awesome.
If it isn't my favorite Temtem breeder, how goes your quiet personal quest, my dear? Here's your Pigu. Oh, magnificent. Let me see it. Hand over your bait. But it is perfect. Look at that no-nonsense expression. The shine on that burnished shell. Oh, what marvelous iridescence. Thank you so very much, my dear breeder. Prithee, have this modest token of my appreciation. Is it already time for your tail eggs to hatch? This handy timing will let you know when the little one arrives. That is the concrete. Welcome. This is Niao Edo, my humble city. Welcome to Sipanku. Lovely city. Thank you. I hope you'll like your time here, even if you're not exactly here as a tourist. Don't look so crestfallen. Ronald Dragon. We'll find another way to defeat the Belsoto. Trust me. I'm thinking about that Belsoto you captured or rescued. Doctor saw him. Said he just needs a few days of rest and relaxation. Excuse me. So I had him sent to Onsenshima. What did Plain Belsoto want with him? Nothing good, that's for sure. He claims he's a deserter. I'd be skeptical about it if it wasn't for the way his comrades treated him. He might still be a double agent, so tread carefully with him. He's currently recovering in Onsenshima. Like I said, that's west of town, across the bridge. You can't miss it. I'll go interrogate him then. That's one possible avenue of investigation, yes. If Clan sort of wanted him so badly, he must have some crucial information. But there's another lead you want to check. Carlos is in Nanto Lab, investigating the digital disappearances. Has he learned anything? Right. But there's another lead you want to check. Carlos is in Nanto Labs, investigating the digital disappearances. Has he learned anything? Last I heard from him, he was cross-examining the witness. As I told you in Kisiwa, digital prototypes have been disappearing from my lab for some time. Never managed to learn how or why. But now I suspect Clan Belsoto of this. Carlos can surely use your help. If the Belsoto are behind the operation, we need to put a stop to it immediately before they use those stolen digital Temtem to strike again, like they did in Kisiwa. Got it. Interrogate the wounded Belsoto and check on Carlos. What should I do first? Up to you, congressional agent. If Musa trusts you to represent Congress interests, I trust you too. I'll instruct my people to cooperate with you, Ronald Dragon. This is bigger than you, me, or Sipanku. The whole archipelago is at stake. I'll go to the lab to join Carlos first. Please let me know when you find out more. I'll help as much as I can. All right, I think I'm going to stop here. I appreciate everyone who came in and gave you their support. Chilled with your boy Ronald Dragon America here. But for now, I got to say good night, goodbye, and that's all, folks. Porky Pig, perfect. Looney Tunes. I grew up with cartoons. Don't judge me. But anyways, I'll see you all. Take care. Good night. Goodbye.